A lot of parents went to work during the day thinking their teenagers were logged on for remote learning only to find something else. And I asked, is there some new market for stolen cars? And unfortunately, the answer was no, that for many of these kids, some of whom had no prior involvement in the criminal justice system, this was pure boredom.
We've heard this before, city leaders blaming the recent surge in carjackings on bored young people looking for a joyride. CPD says juveniles make up nearly 60% of carjacking arrests. Now, one local expert from the University of Chicago's Justice Project doesn't believe that statistic tells the whole story. Professor Robert Vargas, who studied the data, says it's critical to remember only about 15% total of carjackers in Chicago have been arrested.
And so what that means is that, okay, what you're looking at is 60% of that tiny, small sample of carjacking offenders. And so we can't assume that youth are the vast majority of offenders because we actually don't know who the majority of the offenders are.
Vargas also says another myth is that the majority of carjackings take place in affluent areas of the city. His research reveals they actually occur more often in more disadvantaged areas of the city.